Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to start this video off by saying I'm sorry that the Saturday uploads have been so late, but I've been super busy getting back to work and then kind of just having my regular life, but I could not forget about you guys. I want to make sure that I'm consistent with my videos and making sure to upload every Wednesday and every Saturday. So I hope you guys don't mind the time. Thank you so much for clicking my video, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. So today I'm actually just going to be giving you guys some tips on how to basically increase the humidity in your chameleon enclosure. So depending on your chameleon, the amount of humidity that is necessary will vary, but right now I'm just going to give you guys some tips. So the first tip that I will give you guys is if you're having some trouble just getting the humidity to the temperature that you want it to, you can actually just get some clear shower curtains and just put it, like, you don't want to cover the complete cage, but just cover at least one side in the beginning. See if that helps with the humidity. If that does not help, then just move on to the other side and cover that side. That should be fine. But if you're still having problems, you can cover 3 sides. So just cover the back. And that's really going to help to just make sure that the humidity is staying inside your chameleon's cage. So that was tip number 1. Was just something as simple as a clear shower curtain. Just cut it out to fit the frame of your enclosure. We actually got a new cage, and I'll just show you because Mozzie's getting bigger and this is not an appropriate size for him, but it took a while for the cage to actually come in. So it's not open, but I'll show you guys like the difference in size through the box in just a second. But I'm just gonna move on to tip number 2 when trying to keep humidity inside your chameleon enclosure. Do you guys see Mozzie? He's up there. He's getting ready for bed. It is pretty late. It's about 7 o'clock at night. So his bedtime, the lights turn off here at 8:20. You want to make sure you have your chameleon on a day schedule and a night schedule. At night, all the lights should be off. But fast forward, tip number 2 for keeping the humidity in your enclosure is misting. So when you mist your enclosure, if you want the humidity to just be at the right temperature, one thing that you're gonna need to have, which we're actually ordering and just waiting for an email now, is a humidifier. So I'm gonna see if I can link the one that has been purchased so that you guys can buy one. If not, you can just check Amazon, Target, Walmart. Just look for a humidifier that's gonna be able to record the temperature inside the enclosure. That's super important because even though you might be recording the temperature regularly, that's not the same as humidity. But so if you're having some problems, just use a spray bottle and you can just mist for longer amounts of times, maybe 2 to 3 times a day. Make sure you're keeping record of the humidity. You don't want it to be, excessively high, but you need to make sure that it's at the correct level. So that's tip number 2. And tip number 3 on keeping your enclosure humidity at the right level is actually live plants. So if you look in our cage, and I've shown you guys before, we have so many live plants. And actually, I'm going to show you guys all of our live plants in a second as well, just so you can see. In this enclosure, there's only one live plant in there at this specific time, but you will be getting most, and people end up having about 3 or 4 live plants. This is just for the current situation. But he does have a live plant which helps with humidity. So instead of getting just a artificial plant, you should definitely go for the live plant for so many reasons. They are literally just the best for chameleons. So that's going to be my 3rd and final tip for you guys. I just wanted to make a really quick video for anybody who's having trouble just keeping the humidity where it should be. I thought that I make this quick video. I know that there's a lot of people that might have had this question, so I hope I could help you guys. This is how big the new cage is gonna be. As you guys can see, it's also a lot wider. So here are just a few of the plants that my boyfriend has grown. To be honest, we have so many plants at this point that I've about forgot. I definitely know that this is the umbrella here. Right now, I honestly can't even tell you what these are. I've completely forgotten. This is a fake artificial tree, which is used for his free roam. Here we have a purple Jew, which is not doing well. They sent it to us dying. Guys, so I was editing my video and I said a purple Jew. That is totally not what it's called. It is called a wandering Jew. And I also wanted to add that I have a whole video about safe and unsafe plant for your chameleon, so make sure you check that out after this if you haven't already seen it. My boyfriend recently found this money tree, so now we have this money tree, and these are where we keep the feeders. So cockroaches were in here, we had some crickets, they were in the ponytail palm. Also, like, we've had a lot of trouble just keeping these plants alive, but we're trying. So this is the ponytail palm. Decided to grow the most beautiful was the croton, which is supposed to be toxic for chameleons. So yeah.
So really quick, I thought that I would mention just that the recommended humidity level, as I said before, it kind of depends your chameleon. So for example, if you have a panther chameleon, during the day you want to make sure that you're hitting from 50 to 60% of humidity, and then at night you want to make sure that the enclosure is hitting from 75 to 100% of the humidity. If you have a veiled chameleon, for the daytime, the temperatures can be from 40 to 50% humidity, and at nighttime, it's also going to be 75 to 100% humidity. And for a Jackson chameleon, it's in the daytime, anywhere from 30 to 50% humidity should be in your enclosure, and for the nighttime, 75 to 100% of the humidity. So those are just some numbers that I actually got off of Neptune the chameleon. So if you don't know who she is, I'm just going to shout her out right now. She's really great with chameleon information. I've learned so much off of her. And I would be lost with my chameleon if it wasn't for Neptune the chameleon. So I just want to give her page a shout out. Make sure to just search her up in the search bar. Like I said, just type in Neptune the chameleon, and she has tons and tons and tons of chameleon information, from humidity to how to put branches, types of food that chameleons eat, and just so much more really awesome information. So I hope you guys enjoyed my quick video today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and thank you so much for the support, guys. Bye guys, see you on the next video.